Yeah, we are. We're all here.
It's so
We're
true.
back,
Do you guys believe that we're
guys.
all
And
here
Yeah,
for
guys.
episode 4?
Oh my god. I woke up
Jeez.
feeling crazy today. Oh my god, I did not get good sleep. I
Now,
feel
how
like,
crazy did you wake up feeling?
dude, let me tell you, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I felt like I had a demon inside of me, and I needed to,
Mm.
I needed to expel it.
And what does this
And
demon want
Whoa.
from you?
this demon wants, it wants me to, it wants me to play Fortnite new season. Buy Jordans in the in the Fortnite item shop.
Yeah, that's definitely a
Oh.
demon.
wow.
You
That
need to
is a
get like
demon.
exercised or something.
I
You
would
shouldn't
get
feed it, that's for sure.
exercise. I would get exercise if I didn't live the life of a gamer.
You're not cordially invited to the fight, Doc. Evening podcast from limited hosts.
See, today I woke up
It's-
possessed by an angel.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's
I'm feeling the
fantastic.
same way.
It told me to never play Fortnite again.
Yeah.
This was not an angel. This was a
Whoa.
false prophet. This was a
Mhm.
completely disgusting being.
A wolf in sheep's clothing, if you would.
It's funny because I actually woke up with an angel and a devil on my shoulders.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
wow.
Wow.
And one of them was telling me to maybe play Fortnite, and the other one was saying, maybe not.
And what was
Yeah,
this?
who was who?
Was this devil? Maybe did it look like a crazy skin in a game called Marathon?
Yeah, actually, yes. It looked like a robot person wearing latex from head to toe in neon colors.
Essentially, gaming has taken over our lives, and we're here to try to take a deeper look at what that would entail for, our futures or our present
Yeah.
selves.
Also, I mean, the future of those around us. You know,
It's true.
what they might have to deal with when living with a gamer.
Exactly.
Because gaming doesn't happen in a bubble.
Right.
No.
It takes over your life, really.
That happens on a screen.
It's a commitment.
The thing is about being a gamer is that it all happens on your screen, like Polar said, and it sort of, I think, when you are living inside the screen, that sort of turns you into a different thing.
Break me out of the screen! I'm stuck inside the screen! That's what my character would say if he wasn't, being awesome and badass.
If he wasn't controlled by me, he would be screaming like that in agony.
Yeah.
Because it's torture.
I'm actually going to take it a step further and say not only do video games exist on a screen, that screen then is looked at by your eyes, and then the video game exists in your mind as well. Because sometimes when I'm falling asleep after playing games, guess what I see when I close my eyes? The damn game I
Yeah,
was just
Whoa.
playing.
the damn
Jeez.
Tetris effect.
Oh
Mhm.
my
A
god.
Fortnite of it all.
I've had video games take over my mind where like I'd hear like so many little video game like noises from collecting coins and shit that I'd actually hear it when I turn the game off. And it's that just doesn't seem healthy.
Yeah. Essentially, the life of a gamer includes hallucinations. It includes
Mhm.
extreme antisocial behavior. It
Outbreaks
includes
of violence.
Yeah. When you're a gamer,
However,
you exist between
yes.
two worlds, and you don't really belong to
Oh,
either of
wow.
them.
Yes. The many lives versus one boring IRL life theory.
Right. You can
Yes.
spend as many lives as you want to as a gamer.
You can spend as many lives.
When lives are a currency, Then what value does one place on it?
My
Mm.
God, yes.
And see,
I could never place a price on a life. It's priceless to me.
only do gamers panic when they are finally down to their last life. So they don't care about any lives that they waste in between. They don't care about anything like that.
Yes.
They
That's
only
completely true.
care
Mhm.
when it affects them.
We should
It's
we
really
should
sad.
this whole podcast we should just create some awesome anti-gamer quotes.
I was just gonna say
Yeah.
it sounds like we're doing a scared straight for game
Yeah.
addicts, where we're like, look,
I was wondering how we were
Look.
going to turn it into a positive
Look.
in
thing.
life there is no save point, okay?
You think I want to wake up every morning and play Elden Ring for the 40th time? You think I want to
We're
do that?
lecturing a group of children who have gone to jail for playing games too much.
Do you
It's
think I
disgusting.
like whispering into my headset when my partner is asleep behind me because I need to play one more round of Among Us? No.
Do
It's
you-
just one more
yeah,
round. I only need
just
one
one.
more round, and that's what you
It's
say to
shameful.
yourself.
Yeah, oh my God. The people who need one more round, because that round turns
more
into
hit.
a match, and that match turns into the match that lights some kind of joint.
It lights the
Mhm.
fire
And
that
suddenly you're a freaking
burns.
drug addict.
Burns down
Yeah.
your life.
It
Yep.
burns down your house. It burns down your partner gets incinerated. It's your life is over. It's
Your
done.
partner. Yeah, I
The
guess that's
thousands of
true.
Mountain Dew cans that are in your house set on fire.
Oh my God. Yes, the hundreds of millions of cans of soda that are in your closet.
What do you guys think it is about video games that make people crave soda and chips?
I think it's the awesomeness of
Hmm.
a video game that's innate in both chips, soda, and video games, kind of like the trifecta, or rather the Illuminati triangle, I believe, is a
You know, I
gaming
think-
reference.
Right.
I have to say, it goes back to what I call cornflake theory, where basically you're receiving a sort of very high with playing a video game. You are getting crazy stimulus, and that makes you want to take that even further. So you want to do everything you possibly can to
Right.
create the most
right.
stimulating environment possible, and that
Yeah, I've
includes
heard
of
this.
soda and candy and pizza.
And soda
Yeah.
is the most stimulating drink.
It's
I
true.
mean,
True.
I personally
At
think
least that we've found so far.
I think that gamers are so enraptured in the worlds of their games, like that they can't back out, so to speak, and go and feed themselves. So I believe they are starving themselves, actually.
Mm.
You go and download a browser like Opera GX and these other insane gamer browsers that inundate you with images. Guess what? Do you know those disgusting images that make your mind do insane things?
What?
Guess how many images are being shown in a video game per second?
True. All
Sometimes
these,
it's 60.
But are they disgusting always? Because sometimes video games can be quite beautiful.
that's
Well,
a good
used to
point.
it used to be in the Clockwork Orange where they put the guy in the seat and they glue his eyes open and they make him watch a screen. That used to be horror, but now it's just a reality.
Right.
That's true. That's
And we
true.
sit our
People
own
used to
butts
be
down into the chairs.
Exactly.
And we put our own eyelids open in the
like
machine.
100 years ago when Clockwork Orange came out. Like the scariest thing on people's mind was, I'm going to watch something today. And now that's what we did. That that's what we. No, don't make me
But-
fucking watch it.
But you have to understand
I
that the
don't wanna
cultural
watch TV.
context. The cultural context of watching something at the time was seeing a train coming towards you at full speed.
Right.
Yeah.
So
that's
yeah, I would be scared of watching something if that happened to me and my family.
Yeah. Oh
And
my
they
god.
never thought back then that there would be more than anything more than a train on the screen.
That's the innate.
That's
all
they could
violence
imagine.
that I think that speaks to the innate violence that is found in images. Because what is the first recording? They made a guy stand on
horse.
some railroad tracks.
Oh.
Yes, well, the horse, but I mean that movie of the train coming and hitting everybody. They made a guy
Right.
Horse is
stand there
scary,
and get
too.
hit by a train.
Right.
Yeah, a
That's
horse
true.
is pretty scary. Well, how do you think they got that video?
You
He was
know,
like,
the only
hey
time
guys,
I
the
haven't
train is
been
coming.
scared of a horse was in Red Dead Redemption 2 when I made friends with the horse and I cleaned it up.
So
Oh, yeah.
maybe gamers crave experiences that they cannot easily obtain in the real world because they're gamers
Mm.
and they're
Yep.
inside
Or
all the
because
time.
the situation might be a little bit too smelly in the real world.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
Horses are kind of smelly.
I think that's why my partner loves Power Wash Simulator.
But gamers are also kind of smelly.
They
That's true.
are.
Well, not all gamers.
Not
I think
all-
all gamers
Not
are
all
tainted
gamers!
really bad.
We can
Hmm.
agree that gamers are innately violent and menaces to society and should not antisocial, but we're not all smelly, okay? We have deodorant, some of us. We haven't gotten
But they don't
showers yet,
shower.
but
Not all
we have-
gamers. Not all gamers.
And their
but
deodorant is
always a
mixing
stinky
with
gamer.
their smell in a horrible way.
I do want to say that there are incredible gamers out there. There
Mhm.
are some
I
very
do want to
nice
shout out
gamers.
maybe Tyler Blevins.
Markiplier.
Well. These two people are well endowed and virile and all.
Well,
Wow, and
Did
viral.
we-
Do you
did
know
we
these
that?
things? Is this confirmed?
Well, is it not? Is this not public knowledge?
Well, Markiplier did do a nude calendar.
I mean, I can look it up here. I'll look up well-endowed Markiplier.
Please do. I was going to say that there are some calm gamers who are more from the past, unk gamers who get down to
Like the 1980s gamer.
like Inventory Simulator and like KOTOR type games, and those
or like
people
Space
are.
Invaders, where you go to the
Yeah.
arcade.
I feel like all of those people are fairly chill. It's more of the maybe someone who plays so much Elden Ring that their eyes hurt until 3 a.m.
Your games
Should
suck
we
nowadays
go-
because they're not all Space Invaders.
It's true.
Mm. Should we go back to a time where you had to leave your house to go play games?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so. Where would you go?
Well, a gaming cafe, of course, or an arcade.
Oh my god. I do love gaming cafes.
I think they should make every cafe a gaming cafe.
I do think there should be
I would
little
prefer
games
that.
for the gaming addicts.
When I was
Yeah.
Dude, I love
when I was
Wi-Fi cafes.
And
When I was
sometimes
a
they even
wee
make
one-
tables that have video games in them, like Pac-Man.
It's true.
Yeah.
This is true. When I was like in 5th grade, I was on a baseball team and one of the members had a birthday party at I didn't know what it was at the time, but it was like they had 50 Xboxes in one corner and 50 PlayStations in one corner
Oh my
and a
God.
whole row of shit for
Whoa.
like World of Warcraft. And what you did is you like rented out like time slots and games that you wanted to play, and then you could go with friends and do like LAN parties. And I don't know if it was a gaming
Wow.
cafe because it wasn't like food or anything. It was just like a giant gaming like a gamer's paradise, if you will.
See, gaming used to be beautiful.
I could never find that place again.
It used
I
to
would
be
love to see
extravagant.
I would love to see the wire management system that they had in place to to organize 50 Xboxes and like wired controllers and all that. They must
And
have had
there
like
was-
10 billion extension cords.
I mean, there was this pizza place that I used to go to when I was a kid that had like 20 Wii U's.
Yeah, like when you
Whoa.
go to in like the 2000s and you go to the Walmart and they'd have like an Xbox hooked up to the wall and you're like,
Yeah.
damn, this place is rich as fuck.
Damn,
And
Mom
there'd be,
heard
like-
that bands.
There'd be some kid that's just playing on the Xbox for like 45 minutes while
Yeah.
their parents shop around. Yeah. Man.
getting
do that
boogers
Why
anymore.
of
didn't no one
grease
tell
all
me
over
that
the
Walmart
controller.
is rich as hell?
If I was rich, I would probably get 500 gaming PCs, all to play Arc Raiders, all to play Dead by Daylight.
I would get
So they
one
would all
PC
be-
per game that I want to play.
Mm.
See, I might like I don't know, cure world hunger, cure world cancer.
Dude, I
But
I
Dude,
would
my
never
uncle
go
got world
hungry though. I'm
cancer.
rich. Why would I would I would cure world cancer, yeah.
My
That
uncle
is
had
near
terminal
and dear
world
to me.
cancer, and it was really hard.
God, yeah, no, I'm so sorry for you.
They were like, "Yeah, it's on the whole. It's kind of just
It's on the whole
it's on the
world.
whole?
This
Yeah.
cancer is your cancer is very down to earth. It's very worldly.
grounded. Yeah,
It's grounded.
earthly.
You. Yeah. This is holistic.
Dude, and then if you
cancer.
get unearthly cancer, oh,
Oh
God.
no, you do not want
You get
like cancer not of this earth.
yeah, you
Right.
get abducted by aliens and then you come back with cancer.
Listen, I'll be real. My niece did get Jupiter cancer.
Oh,
I'm so
Oh.
sorry, Baha.
dude, I am sorry.
Did she get more stupider?
Well, that's a sensitive issue, but yeah, she did.
I'm sorry. I just
We
I'm
didn't
just
tell her
curious.
that she got more stupider. We said it in a nicer way, but
Right.
Exactly. I wouldn't
do you guys
say.
think?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Go ahead, please.
Do you think we're qualified to speak on games? Do you guys feel that you are gamers?
Absolutely.
I can speak on a
Um,
few games.
That's how I know what's wrong with gamers and gaming in general is because I am in the culture.
Mm,
I'm well tuned in.
mm.
You know what
You
it's like for
born in it.
whoever's living with you to be living with you.
Yeah. I'm very self-aware of the effects my gaming has on others, and
Same.
I try to hide it. I try to keep it to
Whoa.
myself.
See, I'm
Okay.
very aware of gaming, and my partner is very respectful and very loves to game with me, and we love to play
That's nice.
Fortnite together. Because I live in the apartment that is about the size of a thimble, so you gotta make do if it is a hobby, and who cares if there are, billions of amazing chip bags that are laying across the floor, because guess what? All this gaming one day is going to turn into a billion-dollar enterprise. Mr.
Start
Beast
calling you
level.
Thimble.
Yeah. Like
And we're calling
like
it
so
Thimble.
what? So what if there's trash all over the place? Like that's not what
Exactly.
I'm focused on. I'm focused on the gaming.
We should talk about Asmongold.
Yeah, that shit is
Yeah,
disgusting. I
that's-
will say,
That's the
geek
real
gamer.
image of living with a gamer.
yeah, it is always crazy where sometimes I'll have like 3 shirts on the ground and maybe like a full trash can, and I'll be like, Jesus, I need to.
Yeah.
Like, this is getting out of hand, and then I see a photo like that, and I'm like, oh,
I'm okay actually.
Editor, put the photo of Asmongold on screen.
I'm not doing that.
I'm
I don't
gonna
want to look at
say-
that.
Y'all know that I'm a cishet
Oh wait,
female
it's visual.
gamer because I have about 4 cups of water with varying levels of water in it on my desk at any time.
That is real. That
Do
is
you
real.
do
Wait,
like
I
you
have
do,
too
like,
many cups in my
chemistry?
room.
I have
Sometimes I do be combining and dividing them depending on what I prefer to drink out of. Right now I'm looking at a big Nalgene, I'm looking at a ball jar, I'm looking at a lime green coffee cup, and
Whoa.
I am looking at a old paper cup as well. So it's a
I'm-
broad spectrum.
I'm honestly, I thought I would look to my right or like anywhere and see more cups, but I am cupless on my desk right now. This is crazy.
I have a dedicated cup. This is
gaming
my
cup?
cup. Yes.
Wow.
Well, it's more like a general purpose cup, but yes, mostly for
A
gaming.
general purpose
How big is it?
cup.
It's cup sized. It's like it's just a cup.
Hmm.
Like 8 ounces. 8
Is
fluid
it A or
ounces.
is it B or is it bigger than
12
that?
ounce? 16?
I'd say it's about this.
32.
If you guys can see my hands, I'd say it's about like this big.
Oh, great. I can see your hands.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I'm imagining what your hands look like.
that big right there.
Dude, you cannot carry
I'm imagining your
13
white hands.
I cannot. How are you carrying around a 15-gallon cup everywhere?
Right.
Uh,
Hell?
I'm just built like that, you know.
How are
some
you carrying
people-
around 15-pound hands on either side of you?
Yeah, dude,
have
this
an
is crazy.
extreme gamer thirst. Like all the calories my brain is using is heating it up like a gaming PC.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And gaming
So do you guys
PCs
think
are hot.
that video games make it's like exercise for your brain?
I
It depends
would
on the game, really. If
say-
you're playing an awesome game like Tetris, then maybe yeah.
I think
Mm.
But
it's
if you're
more
playing anything
a.
else, you're playing any else sort of like maybe like schlock, then no.
I
Block
think it's an
simulator?
exercise in
You're probably
reaction.
hurting your brain severely.
So
It's
what?
a exercise in reaction, I would say.
So
You're
what
training
games?
to react?
What games are exercise and what games are slop?
Wait, can I just
Mm.
say that, Polar, I think life is an exercise in reaction.
You have completely
Whoa.
schooled my ass. You have
Well, gaming is
completely brought-
reactionary actually because you see something on the screen and you immediately react to it.
Once again, like we stated
Yes,
in the
that's
first
true.
episode, just like learning really doing anything after something is reactionary. You have to be proactive.
I think that's part of what makes it hard to live with a gamer is they're reacting to something that you cannot see or hear typically.
And they're making reaction videos.
And I feel like
My-
it's
partner told me that I gradually get louder and louder as I'm playing a game until I'm just full on yelling. Even if I'm not scared or excited, I'm just talking really loudly.
yeah.
That's what gaming does to
And-
you.
That's scary to me.
It incites violence at like the most minuscule levels,
It
even like
incites
verbal.
vocal violence.
Yes.
Mm.
I
Mhm.
will say, sometimes a hard game will make you calm down, I feel like, because sometimes when I'll play a game like Dark Souls, where I will die so many times. But after a while, you kind of, it's like, oh, wow. And that's about it. But at first it's like, what? What the fuck? This is so
Mhm.
fucked up.
Once you're sufficiently like demoralized, it can be relaxing.
Yeah, like I know I'm bad, like at this point, you know.
And on the other end, like let's say I'm playing Animal Crossing and I'm just trying to walk around and fish and I'm just like I'm getting
You get
so
bit by-
stressed and pulling my hair out.
You get bit by a damn tarantula and you lose your shit.
This was just
Right.
this is just I just picked up some trash. When
I
you're
wake up
fishing in
peacefully
Stardew,
in my home. But
Who
I'm
put
like,
this trash here? Who
See,
put this fucking trash here?
a game that I definitely will say I haven't played a lot of, but I've heard it is very calming, and I would like to play it more, is Stardew Valley. Now,
Real talk have a fucked up relationship to that game.
oh, whoa, what is it?
Okay.
There's been like several month stretches in my life where I have just wasted away like several days of my life just nonstop fishing in Stardew Valley.
The fishing is fun though. I could understand wasting away and basically just doing nothing and not existing and fishing.
People love fishing mini games, but not very many love like actual dedicated fishing games, which
Yeah.
shows that gamers are not committed to reality.
They want to pick and choose. They want to create a
Right.
burrito bowl at Chipotle.
And gamers are so twisted
Listen.
that they want to play a game within a game.
Life isn't a burrito bowl, gamers.
Life is not a burrito bowl. It is A loaf of bread.
It is a loaf of bread,
Serious.
and you can only eat the bread and nothing else.
You can only eat the bread. Some days, it's one of those creamy vanilla brioche breads that has all that cream on the inside.
And sometimes it's a chocolate babka.
Sometimes it's
Is that a
chocolate
type of
babka.
bread?
It is.
That I don't know about? Okay.
Can you inform? What
It
what
sounds
is
like
a
an
babka?
animal.
A chocolate
It
babka
does,
is a
or a
type
hat.
of bread that has chocolate in it, and it tastes really good. It is a dessert.
It is
Oh,
a
like-
dessert now. That's
Is
what
it
you
like
want.
And sometimes it is a pound cake.
like baklava?
It's not even close to baklava.
They just have similar letters.
I thought because they had similar letters, they'd be the same thing.
That's okay. I get the same. I
You
usually
have to
go
watch
for
an
like
episode of
number letters.
Seinfeld where they go to a bakery and they really want a chocolate babka, but they're left with a cinnamon one.
By they, do you mean the whole cast of Seinfeld, or who do you?
I
who are you talking
mean,
about?
Jerry and someone else probably.
Now,
Okay.
I know about the one where they go to get some soup and they can't get any damn soup. I know about that one.
Right. That's a classic.
Because of this fascistic soup maker.
Right.
So,
a
if the cast of
soup Nazi,
Seinfeld, if the
if you will.
characters of Seinfeld were playing video games, what would each of them be playing?
I would say Jerry Seinfeld is playing.
I think Jerry likes Pong.
Yeah, Jerry does strike me as pretty old school.
I think
Mm.
Kramer is playing GTA.
Kramer is
Yes,
definitely
he is.
playing
Absolutely. And he's the type of person
George-
who just has no like objective in
I think
GTA.
George is
Right.
playing
Run
sort of
around.
like dirty puzzle games that you can get on Steam.
Yeah, he's definitely playing a horny game.
He's playing Hooney Pop.
Yeah.
He's
I
he's
don't
definitely playing
even wanna know
Leisure
what
Suit
to-
Larry. Leisure Suit Larry would probably be a good game.
I think he's telling people he's playing Leisure Suit Larry, but he's really playing like Milkmaid Mansion.
He is playing Mutant Fuck Kingdom.
Milkmaid Mansion. Is that a real game?
No, I don't.
Did you make that game?
Sorry, I actually just found out recently. I got clowned on because I have like kid mode on for Steam, so I can't see any of the horny games.
Oh.
No, it's better that way because like
I
my
think so.
my family will like log into my Steam account in the
Oh, for real?
like on the fucking
And you just have so many porn
living
games
room
downloaded.
TV.
You have so many.
And Milkmaid
porn
Mansion
games.
just auto starts-
Oh my god,
starts
yeah. It
So
launches
many
up
porn
every
games.
time.
But they're chill with that.
It's
They
so
just know that's
embarrassing.
part of you that you can't change because you're a
Yeah,
gamer. And I
because
was
I'm
gonna
a
say,
gamer.
I feel like Elaine is probably the
Mm.
most like she would be like crazy into games and like
yeah,
have a
I was gonna
crazy
say like
setup.
Call of Duty or like CS:GO.
She would be a CS:GO person. I feel like she's on
Yeah.
ranked in CS:GO.
She's
Or
played
whatever
on a
She
called.
is sort of
for sure.
annoying her neighbors like crazy.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. She is screaming. And she's using like military language while she's playing CS:GO.
Oh,
She's like, on
yeah.
your six!
Do you think she's like a battle sim? She plays like Battlefield and shit. Like she's like
Oh,
actually
yeah.
doing it, and like Arma or whatever. Or I don't know.
Mhm.
I think George's dad is playing Hearts of Iron 4.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's
Oh my
true.
god. And the and that one guy is playing games with my heart because he's so damn pretty. Mr. Seinfeld.
Who?
Mr.
Mr.
Seinfeld. Mr. Seinfeld, why are you so damn pretty?
Wow. You think Jerry's a hunk?
Back in those days, he was like, I'd say like, I feel like he carried the torch and passed it to Elon in terms of like hunkness.
Mhm.
What?
And this is me speaking as a gamer. You know what I mean? These are the opinions of, I'd say, majority of gamers. That like the two most hunkiest men, Jerry Seinfeld, Elon Musk, and then I don't know. That's it.
There's no
Those
one
are the
else.
only two men. Yeah.
Those are your Mount Rushmore of gaming hunks.
Oh yeah, and George Washington. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me.
What game does George Washington play?
Assassin's Creed 3.
His ass is playing solitaire. His ass is playing solitaire for sure.
Yeah. What
Old
is
He would play. Yeah, his old ass is probably playing damn Sticks.
He's playing Minesweeper.
Yo,
Real-
my partner wakes up every morning and starts the morning by playing Minesweeper on his phone.
That's crazy.
See, that's brain
Lost
exercise right there.
That is a
Yeah.
brain game.
That's a gamer like hack, I feel like. That's
I
like
think
going to the gym for a gamer.
I think the best type of gamer is the one who plays like the like Brain Academy and stuff like that. Because they're actually trying to
Yes.
they're trying to better themselves so that they can enter into society.
Yeah,
the
every
best games are like typing games, like Mavis Beacon teaches typing.
Yeah,
exactly.
Mario.
Every one of
teaches
these
typing.
gamers that talk about
Educate
video
us.
games are and they make things better. Show me your typing speed. Show me
Mhm.
your hours logged in Brain Quest.
Show me your
Tell
hours
me-
logged in monkeytype.com.
Tell me
Dude,
the
like,
biggest word you can think of.
Exactly.
I remember playing Brain Academy on a Nintendo DS in like 8th grade and legitimately thinking that I was eliminating the option of Alzheimer's for myself as an older person. Like I was like, I am making my mind into a steel trap and it will be that way forever. And all of these other losers are going to be walking around forgetting their own names, but I will not because I'm doing Brain Academy right now.
I will
if I
say
was
that-
playing that game, I
yeah.
would think that I would be sort of eliminating the need for me to go to school.
Yeah.
Sorry, Teach.
I
already
did.
got
Hey,
my-
I
Mom.
really did.
Hey mom, I got an A+ on my video game. I don't need to learn anything.
So you're telling me
I
school
learned everything
is,
from this awesome game, so please take me out of school now.
Did you guys game in school? Were you bad kids with games on your phone?
I did.
No.
I brought, when the Switch came out, I brought my whole damn Switch to school and I was playing fucking Mario Odyssey in class and it was
Oh
Wow.
yeah, dude. No, when the Switch came out, there was like or I think it was actually when Smash Ultimate came out. I was in like, I had to have been like a junior in high school or something, maybe a sophomore. And it was like a student assembly, and we were playing it in the bleachers, and it was so much fun. And I was
Exactly.
telling some friends who were a little older than me at the time, and one of them went like, "That is so disrespectful." I was like, "Who the hell are you, dude? Come on."
Well, a teenager's biggest fear is to be disrespectful. So I think they,
Right.
they picked a really effective word to try
Yeah.
to shame you.
Teenagers fear disrespect.
Teenagers do fear. I think that's why many of them fall into video games, because they are
Right.
usually the respected one in the game. I choose games that don't respect me and that actively try to end my life at any possible chance.
Right. Interesting.
So you are afraid of respect.
I am afraid of living.
Yeah, what's your biggest fear?
I'm afraid of the waking world.
Wow.
I'm
Whoa.
afraid of
Spoken by a
what's
gamer.
beyond, what's just behind me. I'm afraid of what lurks beyond. And all of this is channeled through my spell books, which I'm going to be selling soon.
Oh,
Arcane
really?
magic books. Yes, I'm going to be selling these for a low cost of like shit, like $50. $50. Yeah.
Can we
I'd say
pay with
$50.
V-Bucks? Can we use V-Bucks to get them?
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. For 3,000 V-Bucks. Or well, no.
That's
for
not bad.
10,000 V-Bucks. For 10,000
Oh.
V-Bucks.
10,000. Wow.
Okay, well,
It's
Well,
worth it. Oh my
yes,
God, you learn
because, like,
arcane magic. What is
are
the
we-
price you would pay for arcane magic? Tell
yeah,
me
but
right
I'm
now.
not. But my player isn't going to look any cooler in the
Is
game.
there a
It's not going to be
spell-
doing amazing
You're
things.
real. I'm bringing you a video game effect to your real life. How is
Is
it
there-
not
Oh.
amazing?
Is there a
Okay.
spell in the book in which we can summon more money? Is there a summon dollar
Yes.
spell?
Yes. Yes, there is
Okay.
actually. That's on page 1. That's literally the
Oh.
first spell. That's the
And can we
easiest
get a
spell.
preview of the book where we get the first page?
Yeah. Okay. So
All right.
you
So
want
what?
to get
Wait, I just want to say what Gangsta and I just did in gaming terms is called a speed run, where we're trying to
Right.
get to the end goal as fast as possible. And our goal was to have enough money to buy the book. And so what do? We ask for the first page of the book, which tells us how to make money.
And I
Get
was
it?
playing a stupid fool who did not see through that plan, because obviously with my foresight I could have foreseen that speedrunning trick.
That's just how a gamer's mind works.
You two are
it's time
true
for the
gamers.
Funkmaster Flex
You've
bomb
schooled
drops.
me. Yeah.
Heather,
Oh,
put a million Funkmaster Flex bomb drops right here while I'm talking right now. It's time for our poetry discussion and poetry reading section of the
Yes.
podcast.
Yes.
Yes.
It's exciting.
Now, who's going first? I forget who we said.
Yeah.
I believe it is Foxtail.
Okay, I can start. This poem is also a prayer. It's called The Gamer's Prayer. So I would like everybody to bow their heads,
Okay.
if you wouldn't
Alright.
mind.
I'm
Let's all
ostrich.
join hands.
Okay, The Gamer's Prayer. Evening has fallen, the lights are dimmed low. Here I sit basking in monitor's glow. About to log on and no longer be bored. Now is the time to give thanks to the Lord. Thanks for my headset and mousepad and keyboard. Thanks for my character's guns and my big sword. Thanks for my monitor. Thanks for my chair. Thanks for the Wi-Fi that flies through the air and into my computer, this perfect machine, and up and down wires and out through my screen, to provide epic scenes both in game and on streams, to provide for me laughter and anger and screams. Thank you, oh thank you for all of these themes that make gaming a part of my nightly routines.
Oh
My God.
That is
That
the
was
best
Amen.
poem we have had so far. Amen.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
it was very-
easily, or the best prayer ever. Also,
A very Seussian prayer.
Thank you.
yeah, that was
And I-
very soothful.
I do say it every time I start up my computer.
Mm-hmm.
That is
you have to
That is so beautiful. Oh my god.
bless the
Oh
machine
yeah, I
spirit.
remember. Isn't that your Wi-Fi password actually too?
Yeah, the gamer's
Isn't that
prayer.
the
Yeah.
password to, isn't that the password to your Gmail?
Mm-hmm. It's true. It's all of those. I use the same one.
Use the same. I've never gotten hacked.
That's a good,
Hacking.
but that is very Seussian. Do you think Dr. Seuss would have been into video games?
I think he would have
Hmm.
made a game based on his amazing world.
He would have made the weirdest video game ever.
And that's what it would have been titled.
Yeah.
The weirdest
ever.
video game ever by Dr. Seuss.
What do you call the kind of game that's like the Hogwarts game? An
Like
MMO?
Hogwarts Legacy?
Like a
Yeah.
AAA open world game.
Yeah, it's like an
The
RPG.
best game ever.
It's an RPG.
I think that's the-
Bruh,
I think
no,
that's what
he looks
Dr.
like
Seuss
shit.
would make is a AAA RPG open world.
He'd make Elden Ring.
It's like Cat
You
in
Okay,
the
like-
Hat.
Dr. Seuss would not make a indie
Make-
RPG maker game.
Mm, maybe.
there's one already.
I
think
think
there's
he would
into
make
that.
Undertale before the other guy did it first.
Oh, that'd be cool.
He'd make
But what would it
Undertale and
be
it wouldn't be like
called?
retro to do it. He would just make Undertale
If
at the
Dr.
appropriate time.
Bruh, if Dr. Seuss was a gamer, he would not be writing books for children, because he would be like, my books aren't for children. No, everybody of all ages reads my books. It's not just for kids.
He was adamant that his
Fucking
books were for all ages.
No, I just, well, maybe. Oh, was he?
Oh, I don't know. That's just what it sounded like.
Oh, no, I don't. I just like, you ever hear the gamers be like, no,
Oh,
fucking
yes. Okay.
Fortnite is.
What you're referring
not a
to is
kid's
called coping. Cope.
Yes.
And mauled.
Yes, I'm
Dude,
referring
Dr.
to
Seuss would
coping and
totally
mauling.
be an insane coper.
There's a,
You give him one like super PC Alienware super laptop,
hmm
and he is never writing a book. Or
If
even
you
a
guys
short
had-
story.
so let's say we're all playing the Susian online world game, and you can any of you his characters are a character that you can be. Who are you picking? Who is your main?
Oh, I'm thing one. You already know.
That's what's up.
I'm what's his name? What's the guy's name from the Lorax who's not the Lorax?
The
A
Onceler.
Onceler?
The Onceler.
Damn, I was gonna
I
be
would-
the Lorax, but
I would be in Go Dog Go. There is a dog that is in a tree eating a really cool looking lollipop, and I want to be that dog.
you give Go Dog Go vibes, Polar.
Go Dog Go is my favorite book ever. I think I'm going to read that
Oh.
later.
No, I take it back. I take it back. I would be Horton.
No, that's
would-
what I was
I
gonna
would-
say.
I would hear who. No, wait. Oh shit.
Honestly, if
I
I
wanna be
wasn't
the
if it
amazing
wasn't the
elephant.
Whistler, I would
I
be
take it
the
back.
character
Oh,
that
wait.
Taylor
No, you
Swift
could be
voices
Horton.
in the Lorax.
I know exactly who I want to be, and that's Sam from Green Eggs and Ham.
Yup. I was gonna say
Damn.
Sam I am.
Mm. Wow. Okay, we have to make this game. Oh, you guys, I forgot that he wrote The Grinch.
You're right. But
so that's the most powerful character.
I did do a little bit of research, and there is a Cat in the Hat game for the original Xbox, and it has Mike Myers' face on it. It's the live action Cat in the Hat.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
that's
bet
so
that's
awesome.
fun.
There's also a Grinch game for the DS.
Really?
Yeah. It's so cool.
Okay, we
Wait,
might
so
have
is
some
the
new games
Grinch
we
the
have to
most
play.
powerful Seuss
Mhm.
character?
I think so.
Yeah, the cat.
I
Yeah,
guess-
definitely. He has a whole box with like a universe inside of it.
The Grinch is the most powerful. What?
You don't
The
remember that?
Grinch has a box with a universe inside of it?
What?
The Grinch. Oh, I thought you were talking about the Cat in the Hat.
The universe. Oh, the universe.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, the
this
Cat in the
I
Hat
think
has a
universe.
box
I'm pretty
with
sure
a
the
universe.
Grinch just has a lot of boxes with presents inside them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
But he
But
does
that's
have
the
like
universe
crazy
to some
technology
people.
to steal the presents.
Yeah, I mean, the Grinch
Mhm.
was doing like praxis. I feel like I think that's completely valid. What the Grinch was doing.
Mhm. Yeah. So true. I think if the Grinch was a character, he would be the kind of character that is like a rogue where he's going and being sneaky and stealing stuff and kind of
Oh,
lurking
yeah.
around.
The Grinch with like.
Whereas
a
Go Dog
hood
Go
and
is,
face
like-
mask.
All guns blazing.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we're all going, and I'm with my crew of 100 people living in a tree, and we all have a birthday cake and lollipops and streamers, and we're all going, and we're all dogs. That's my
Pack.
dog, little baby.
I think it's about time for another
Yeah, flex bomb
poem.
drops.
Indeed.
All right,
So who's next?
Yeah,
Is
who is
it-
next?
is it me or Gangsta?
I think
I
I
think it's you.
All
yeah,
right,
maybe you.
I can go. Okay. This is called Gamer Life. What is in the air? Everything is despair. The chip bag needs repair. Get out of the chair. The controller has the trace of Cheetos Frito Lays. My life is total crap. I should respawn back. IRL is lame, my bane. With video games, I take many lanes with no shame. Scene.
Wow. I'm
That was
snapping.
kind of
That
that was a
was- yeah.
horrifying character that you just portrayed.
I liked it a lot.
A very stunning spoken word.
I had to dig deep into a dark place too. Right on.
I
I'm
feel
imagining
like
that,
when
the character who was saying that was like maybe like super like maybe like a dark god of evil.
Yeah.
like smoke
that's what I
started
really
rolling
want.
in around your feet when you were saying that.
Yeah, I really felt steam rising
And
from
all
my
the
head.
lights in the room turned off, and like you just have this like light glow to you, and your
Things
eyes are
happen
actually glowing
yeah.
bright red.
These things, I get the like eye thing that happens to replicants in Blade Runner.
Hmm. Can I tell you guys about a time where I felt like that poem when I was playing games?
Yeah.
Yes, of
Of
course.
course, yes.
This is when I was in middle school. We had a GameCube and we had a game called Super Monkey Ball 2. And some of you might be familiar with this story, but me
Mhm.
and my sisters worked very hard to unlock all the mini games in Super Monkey Ball 2, which is an extremely tedious and arduous process.
Of course.
And meanwhile, my dad bought himself a game called Need for Speed Underground 2. And in this game, you were racing, but more than that, you were decorating cars.
Yes, you
And
were.
my dad needed room for his hot pink Corolla with green undercarriage lighting, and so he erased the memory cards
No.
for the other games so that he could have more room for his
Bruh.
cars, and he erased all of the hard work that we had put in with Super Monkey Ball 2, and that is when I went into a dark place and I did not talk to my dad for 2 weeks.
See,
I completely understand.
I think they
I'm
should
sorry,
make a.
yeah.
I think they should make a Joker movie where that is the Joker's backstory.
yeah, Joker
Mm,
3.
mhm.
I just want to apologize because Need for Speed Underground 2 was on the GameCube was damaged for you, because similarly, my gaming experience was molded by the very same game. When I was
Really?
young, we also had a GameCube. It inspired my loves, my love for rap
Your
and my
tooth
love for
loves.
gaming. Because when I played Need for Speed Underground, the intro song was Riders on the Storm featuring
Yes, it was.
Snoop Dogg.
Mhm,
One of
I
the
know that's
greatest
right.
songs ever. Riders on the Storm.
Mhm.
Oh my god. I didn't even know you could do something like that.
I didn't know you could take the doors
Right.
and put rap over it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's so impressive.
Jim
Genuinely.
Morrison
Yeah.
should have been a rapper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
instead of being a
but he
dumbass
wasn't.
singer.
Yeah, but he wasn't. So his life is meaningless. So I don't
Yeah.
even
Fuck
wanna
all
even
singing.
think about it.
Yeah.
Fuck singers.
Literally
You're
don't
not
care.
rappers.
Mhm. That's amazing that you had such a beautiful growing experience with that game. Do you remember any of the cards that you made? Anything stand out?
I will say, actually, I went back because I don't remember playing that much, but I did go back and emulate it many years later, and I ended up
Mm.
not liking it as much as the Need for Speed Underground 1, in which I had a super decked out Mazda Miata. That was really
I
awesome.
love those cards. They're like a little bubble.
Yes, the Miata is so. I love the Miata. It's such a fun little car.
You know a car that's really like a bubble?
Hmm.
Have you
What is
ever
it?
been inside a VW
Tell me.
Beetle?
No.
Oh, that is kind of
Oh
the
my god. It is
the
a
bubble car.
it is a bubble car.
Have either
Oh
of
my
you?
god. Yeah,
Crazy.
I had a car that it had stickers that made it look like Herbie the Love Bug, but it was like a
whoa.
2010 Volkswagen Beetle.
That's amazing.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
I
Yeah,
feel like if someone had that at my high school, they would be one of the cooler people at my high school.
Yeah.
Can we
felt
tell your
like-
Herbie story on the podcast?
Of the drunk woman.
Yeah.
Well, I was sitting out in the parking lot behind my work, and there was a bar next door, and a lady walks up to my car and like knocks on the window, and I open it, and I was in the Herbie bug. I open it and I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And she's like, "Oh my God, I love your car." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." And she was like, "Are you Herbie?" And I was like, "It's the name of the car." And she was like, "I love your car. Give me a kiss." And then she stuck her hand. I had only opened the door a crack. She stuck her hand in the crack and like pulled the door open and advanced towards me.
Wow.
Yeah, and I had to like back her
Advance
off.
towards me.
Yeah.
That's scary. She got the Herbie love virus.
Yeah, I had to tell her, like, lady, I don't know your name. I don't know who you are.
Dude, speaking of,
And also,
Herbie,
She
actually,
didn't know your name. She thought your name was Damn Herbie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Your
damn
name
Herbie.
is Gangsta.
Right.
That's so
Speaking-
different.
speaking of Herbie, actually, so a couple weeks ago, the theme for the episode was hostage situations, and in the Herbie Fully Loaded movie with Lindsay Lohan, Justin Long is also in that movie, and Justin Long was kidnapped and held hostage in 2008
God,
In real life
whoa.
or in the movie?
in real life.
Oh,
why does
okay.
everything in my life have a pattern? Everything.
Why does
is
everything in my
patterns.
life connect
Everything
back to
in-
Justin Long?
Every single thing?
All my troubles trace back to Alvin the Chipmunk.
Whoa, speak on that.
Because
Alvin
Justin
and the
Long
Chipmunks
voices
is
Alvin from
disgusting.
Alvin and the Chipmunks
Oh,
in the
I
Jason Lee
see,
movie
I see.
Which crazy ass fella
with David
devised
Cross.
the Alvin and the Chipmunks? That crazy ass. Oh my god, we're gonna take this recording and speed it up. My god.
And make all our
Crazy.
voice chipmunks for the next 50 minutes.
Yeah. We
Cheers
need
to
we
you,
need to
you
do a
crazy
Chipmunk
bastard.
Episode.
All right,
I have to say that's
Flex
one
Bomb Drops.
video game that's one video game I'd pass on though, is the Alvin and the Chipmunks game. I don't care what you're doing in it, I ain't playing it.
Yeah.
All
That's
right, Flex
completely
Bomb
fair.
Drops. It's time for the penultimate poem.
Hmm.
So Baha, you were saying that yours is
Mine's ultra
it's not very
negative.
positive. Yes. So do you
And I
want to
think
go
we should
first?
probably end on yours, so I'll go with this one. And
Okay.
it's also mine's pretty long as well. All right. This is titled Living with a Gamer. They live inside our homes. They crawl around their holes. They always have crazy moles. Living with a gamer. No thoughts inside their head. You'd think they might be dead. Should read a book instead. Living with a gamer. Eating all their chips. Always double dip. Crumbs upon their lips. Living with a gamer. Loud as fuck all night. Wish they all would die. Ate all of my rye. Living with a gamer.
Speak on that.
Wow.
Is that
A
is
gamer
that
is a scourge on your house.
Completely. And the plot twist
Wow.
of that is that I'm the gamer in that scenario.
Wow. I
Damn.
loved the cadence of your poem.
Mhm.
It was
Mhm.
it really
Yeah.
had like a flow to it.
You are really a talented writer.
Thank you.
A
Yes.
poet.
Mhm.
A poetress.
It almost gave me like a dirge type vibe. Like you'd have like a single drum beat and everyone would be walking with their
Yes.
heads bowed. Not bound.
So
Bound would be
you
crazy.
eat all the rye, all the rye
Mm.
bread.
Yeah,
I
speak on
do
that.
eat all of the rye bread.
We are creating an
now
evil poetry book.
you
Mhm.
attribute your love for rye bread to being a gamer.
I do.
Interesting.
So that kind of ties back into like how we were saying that gamers be eaten, you know.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
snack. I think there are a couple different factors that are really important in terms of a gaming snack. One is it has to be something that you can pick up and put in your mouth without looking at it because you're playing a game.
Mhm.
And two is
True.
that it can't be too wet and sloppy because you will be touching a keyboard and mouse
Exactly.
while you're doing it.
I was talking about this. Controllers having the trace of Cheetos Frito-Lays, you know? They
Right,
always
you
got the
did say
dust
that.
on it.
Do you guys, how often, okay, maybe this is too vulnerable of a question for a podcast. How often do you clean your keyboard?
Oh, that is
I can't-
that is
I'm glad
yeah,
you
You don't
did
have to
preface it with
disclose.
that because
You don't have
that
to
is too
disclose.
vulnerable.
that is
Okay,
way
that's
too-
fair.
I got this
Well-
keyboard post the last cleaning of it, I think. You know, if that makes sense.
It does.
I'll step forward.
Wow.
I got this keyboard I think in 2014.
Whoa.
I have not I have not cleaned it once.
Wow.
But I have cleaned my mouse. I have a white mouse and it gets very visibly dirty. but my keyboard is black.
Yeah, my white
Hmm.
mouse also
Oh.
gets dirty.
I have a black mouse that
I
lights
also have a
up
black
in the
mouse.
center. It's a Razer
too.
mouse.
Oh, I don't know what mine is. It says EC2A.
Whoa, that's cooler. That's like a company you would see in a video game that would make you go, "Whoa, I want to work for that
Also,
company."
I don't have a
and
white
live in the
mouse. I have a
game."
white rat, and that white rat is the
Whoa.
gamer that lives in my house.
Yeah, and I need to.
And that's
you
you?
need to strangle that white rat.
Wait, are you
And that
calling
white
yourself a
rat
white
is
rat?
Asmongold.
Oh God,
True.
I'm sorry.
Sick of that guy. I'm sorry you have to. Yeah, I'm sorry that you live with Asmongold. It's really horrible.
Yeah.
That's who that
How
poem
do
was
you
actually about. I lied.
how do you stem the tide of cockroaches?
They're all localized.
Oh, so they just swarm
Oh, that's
around
good.
him.
He's like,
They're
Yeah,
under,
I mean-
they're under his command.
It's the Pied Piper of roaches.
Though
Right.
it's more like a roach house, and he's like an invasive species.
Although real
Right.
talk, yesterday I did wake up and I did look on my floor and there was a dead roach on my floor for no reason.
Yuck.
oh no,
Yeah,
that was vulnerable as hell. Thank you for sharing
I-
that.
That was the
I'm
first time that's
definitely
ever
a-
happened to me, real
I'm-
talk.
I'm deathly afraid
Mm.
of spiders, and yesterday I was walking a lot. It was a long day at work, and I sat down, took a little break, and what do I see out of the corner of my eye but the clear as day outline of a spider
Mm.
on me, and I got so scared and I flicked it off. And you know the like flick off of a bug where it's like you
Yes.
don't see it?
Mhm,
Well,
mhm.
when I see a bug, I say flick off.
That's true. I do say flick off to every bug I see. Flick
And
off,
I-
bugs.
And I flick off the bug with my middle
Whatever.
finger.
Flick off, bug. But yeah, it was horrifying because I was like, where did it go? Did it climb on me again? I would hate that.
You guys remember how sorry, but do you remember how in Bugs Life there was an ant named Flick?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ant named Flick.
No way.
And every time I see him, I'm like, Flick off.
Flick off.
Hey,
Flick.
Bug, flick off.
Plug.
And I flick the bird at them.
Right.
Plug. Flip off. Plug.
Well, did you know that in the movie Ants, Woody Allen voices an ant named Z?
I did know that, and unfortunately, I kind of wish I didn't.
Is that where the
And Sharon
Z,
Stone voices Princess Bala.
is that where the Z in ants comes
And Dan
from?
Aykroyd is Chip.
I think so, actually. I think you're on the money for that.
Wow.
Dan
I figured
Aykroyd
it
is
out.
Chip.
Yep.
Chip and Flog. What was the
And
guy's
Do you
name?
think
Danny
they
Glover
let-
is Barbatus.
Do you think
Chip
they let all the
Slick.
actors pick the names of their characters? Because it all kind of sounds like they're different movies.
I
could
hope
be.
they did for at least this
I could
movie.
100% see Sharon Stone being like, yeah, I think I'm
Yeah.
going to be Princess Bala.
And
Princess
Gene
Bala.
Hackman is General Mandible.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
You picked that for sure. Rest in
Jane
peace.
Curtin is Muffy.
I would be like
Muffy.
Snack Pack. That would be my name.
Yeah.
As an ant, that's a good
If
name.
you were a bug.
Snack Pack. Or I would have a twin. I would be Snack and they would be Pack.
If I
That's
was a
cool.
bug, my name would be Ezekiel.
Whoa. What kind
and
of bug
Jennifer
would you
Lopez is Azteca.
be? No. No.
That's-
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Are worms bugs? Because I'd probably be a worm.
Yeah.
They
I
count.
think they count.
Are worms bugs?
That might have to be a whole different
That is the
episode.
real question.
Yeah, that we might have
I'm
to save
gonna-
that for
I'm gonna
the
put that in
next
the feed chain.
episode. You know, we might have to save that for another episode. We'll have a meeting on.
Yeah, but speaking
Our
of
worms
episodes,
bugs.
it's actually time. It's time for the fun. It's time for the flex bomb drops. It's time for the final poem.
The final poem.
Yes.
Now this is a short one, and it kind of follows along the same as Foxtails. See, I forgot that yours was called A Gamer's Prayer, and I called mine The Gamer's Mantra.
Wow.
Yeah, I came up with an alternate title, and it's just VG.
This is amazing. Okay.
It's a haiku.
Okay.
I am a gamer. Do not fear, for I am here, saving the princess. And then, like, as a mantra, you just kind of
Wow.
like repeat that to yourself in a Zen-like state. You know,
Mm.
That's beautiful.
it's kind of it's for gamers like me who have to psych themselves up for the next round. You know,
hmm
Of course.
I think
Hey,
gamers do
princess.
pull from all sorts of religions and spiritualities, so it makes
yes,
sense that there'd be both a prayer and a mantra involved.
energy sources. You know, it's almost like
Yeah.
sorcery. It's less of a mantra and more of a spell, where you're like
Mhm.
drawing energy from
Yeah.
like all life around you.
Oh
Mhm.
my god. I just
You're
that just helped me figure out my final spell.
What is it?
Thank you for telling.
for your book.
Yeah,
Can you
you'll
please
have
tell
to.
us?
Exciting.
Okay.
I hear you
Just
sharpening your quill as
one,
we speak.
just one spell, man. Come on.
Basically, it's a spell that lets you do any vape trick you want.
So I can make
Whoa.
I can do like a dragon, like Gandalf in Lord
Yeah.
of the Rings.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. Dude.
Okay, from
Wait.
like a sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna ask. Does it work with? Is it only vape, or does it work with like anything, any
It
smoke?
works with anything, honestly.
Oh,
It was the
works
thing that
with
was in front of
anything.
me. It works with anything.
So, from a
Food,
technical standpoint, does it
cookie.
like contort and possess your mouth so that you're capable of producing an amazing smoke trick? Like what is it controlling?
The
You know
spell
what I
is
mean?
on the on each it's when the spell is cast, the seal is put on each side of your mouth, and the smoke
Mm.
that leaves it is multiplying and changing form to allow it to
Oh,
do what it does.
It turns into your
okay.
greatest desire.
The smoke does?
The smoke turns into an image of your greatest desire.
That would be potentially very embarrassing
Not me.
if your crush was
Pizza,
in the room.
beer, and wings, y'all. Oh my god, that's
No, your
the
crush keeps telling you, "No, do the spell, do the spell." I don't want to. I don't want
Your
to.
crush is like, hey, you haven't hit your vape all night.
Yeah.
What's
I'm
going
not
on with
hungry.
that?
I'm not fucking hungry.
I'm not
I'm not
hungry for
hungry.
vapes.
I'm not hungry
I'm
for
not
fucking
hungry.
pizza and beer and wings again. Every time I hit my vape, I get hella of that.
That is a beautiful spell, and I can't
And you know
wait
what? I'm
for
actually
Yeah.
not hungry for.
to be used.
What are you not
What?
hungry for?
I'm not hungry for the rest of this podcast because it is over.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.